Alright, so this game I'm against the Shyvana, and so I think I'm running armor and MR with some health regen and move speed. So let's just wait for the game to start. Anytime now. Probably another like 15 seconds or so. But yeah, so against Shyvana I probably want to start with a regrowth pendant and a health pot, since she has a mixture of AD and AP attack damage. And I'm pretty much just gonna farm against her since I can't really deal with her early on, especially because she has exhaust and ignite. Like, if I fight her, she's gonna exhaust me. I can do way less damage, and ignite just hurts Poppy a lot. So here we go. I'm gonna just speed to the beginning, and yeah, see, I pick up a regrowth and a health pot. I have 41 armor, but that's gonna be 56 with once I get a point in W, because well, once I have it charged up anyway. And then the MR is pretty nice just against AP damage. So I actually added into health regen Quints to my rune page so that I can regen even more. So my team's trying to decide if we want to invade or not, and looking at the opposing team, like they have a really strong level 1 team. They have TF stun, they have Mundo Cleaver, and they have Janna, who can use Tornado. So pretty much just not a team we want to run into. Alright, so here you go. Mundo actually comes and steals Udyr's red, which is unfortunate for us because that puts Udyr behind. And right now, yeah, he comes to gank me. But fortunately he misses Cleaver. He throws one at me anyway. That's annoying. And now I'm just farming, because I'm kind of scared that Mundo's going to come gank me again, because Udyr is in no position to help me. Like, he's down here. I don't think he can do much. So yeah, just slowly farming, lanes pushed. I can't get ganked anymore, and Shyvana doesn't really have any method to attack me, unless she wants to get hit by a tower, or I can just retaliate and hit her back. I actually missed a lot of CS here. It's kind of pretty bad for me. Here we go. Just farming, just farming. See, the creep wave is pushing up now, and that's bad for me because that leaves me open for a gank. But fortunately, because if Mundo comes from behind, I can just charge him, and Shyvana, there's no way for Shyvana to catch up. So I actually decides to, because Udyr slows him and it actually does a lot of damage, I actually decided to dive Shyvana right there for a kill, which will put me in a huge advantage because she's, first of all, she's losing like probably 2 or 3 creep waves worth of EXP here. So, yep, here we go, running back to lane. Okay, so Shyvana runs into me and decides to fight me. She has a Madras, and I actually do a lot of damage to her. I don't think she realizes how much I regen, because once I use the health pot, my regen just skyrockets. So I just charge her and kill her, which puts me even further ahead. And I still had like 200 something HP left, which means she probably has to hit me another 4 or 5 times before she'll actually kill me. I actually should have I could have saved these health pots and just pushed this up and then left the lane. But instead I decided to use my health pots. Not really necessary, because they probably won't be put to much use. So yep, back to farming. Yep, Shyvana's back. She actually can't do much to me. She realizes that she's weaker than me now because she just fought me and died. Even with, well, she used exhaust earlier on Udyr, but her ignite was down. I mean, she still ignited me, which was not enough. Yep, we have wards like here and here, so we actually know when Mundo's coming. So I know Mundo is probably running up toward me because we saw him run past this ward toward the top. So I'm gonna run back to lane real fast. And yeah, my mid's doing really well, which is really nice. So we see Shyvana here. So I'm not exactly sure why she ran down here. Maybe she's trying to do the wolves or something, but yeah, there's not much for her to do there. Like if she's just trying to back, like just pressing B whip and faster. Yep, so I drop a ward here. That leaves me... It's pretty hard to gank me now because I have wards pretty much everywhere that I need them. Oh, so I see that there's a fight going on here, so I decided to go help my team. So I actually popped Ghost and my W just so I can catch up. And I ult TF so that Janet can't stop me, and I kill him. And I saw Shyvana run up this way, but I figure, well, the manages were low. I probably could have actually gone for another kill, but I wanted to get back to top. But yeah, now Shyvana has a Wriggles, which really doesn't make a difference to me, because that's all that is for her is that's sustain. So here's TF, he teleports in on me. Luckily for me, he runs in front of me, so I can just charge him to get away from their assault. Unfortunately, Udyr runs in and kind of gets chunked pretty hard. But I see Victor run up, so we decided to go for them. So I'm pretty low. I'm actually regenerating really fast right now, probably 8 HP a second or so. And I see that my enemies are all pretty low. But Victor is also pretty low. So they're chasing him. I actually decided to go for TF, and I kill him. And then Shyvana, well, you'll see. Yep. She doesn't do enough damage to kill either me or Victor. She actually probably could kill Victor, but I regen enough and I have enough reduction from my passive to take her out without like any worries. So now that I know they're all dead, I just continue farming. I'm not too worried that anyone's gonna come for me because I see Graves, I see Janna, and then Mundo, TF, and Shyvana are not gonna get back to lane anytime soon. So we actually catch Mundo out here, but it was actually more of a bait for us. So that's unfortunate. I saw Shyvana run into here, and we actually have no idea where she went. But we thought, okay, she might be at red, so we check it. And actually go chasing her for a bit. So my ghost comes up, I ult her, I ignite, and she's dead. So I see TF. I actually could have just fought him. He couldn't have killed me because he doesn't have the damage for it. But it's fine. I probably wouldn't have killed him anyway. I had the damage, but I don't think I could have caught him. Unless I hit him into a wall, which is unlikely, especially at that angle. So I'm doing extremely well right now. I almost have my Trinity and it's only 15 minutes in. Though I don't have tier 2 boots, I don't really need them yet because, well, I run fast enough with my W. So at this point, we're pretty much just pummeling the other team. They really can't do much to fight back. I'm 6-0-1, which is pretty much where you want to be as Poppy. Like, if you can get this many kills, you're pretty much unstoppable. So yep, now I'm just pushing, not much to do. I can't see anyone on the map. I'm worried that they might do Baron, but it's unlikely. So right now, there's a huge amount of people coming for me. And TP's in here and goes for Udyr. So I tried to stun Shyvana. I actually just go for Mundo instead. And then I kill Shyvana after. Well, actually Victor gets the kill. But I know I'm fast enough to chase down TF with my W on, so I just go slow him. And there's no way for him to get away. And Victor even flashes to finish him off. Jen, on the other hand, runs really fast, and we couldn't really stop her from getting away. So that's fine. I mean, it's 18 minutes in. I have Trinity. This is like a really good game for me. I'm basically unstoppable right now. I can probably take out 2 or 3 of them by myself, as long as I don't get chain stunned. So Jan actually tried to stop my TP, so I just ran back and TP'd again. So I wish we were there for the blue, but we didn't time it that well, so we didn't get it. It's okay though. So just farming away. No one can really stop me. exciting stuff is happening bottom. My team's winning. So I decided to just start pummeling Shyvana, which may or may not have been a good idea. Like, it wasn't really necessary. She's really behind. I actually decided to ult her here. This was a mistake on my part, because, well, yeah. She did a little bit more damage than I expected. And actually, if I waited for my ignite, I definitely would have killed her without any issues. But unfortunately, I decided to dive early and I get killed. So, super speed. Alright, running bottom. So, dragon's up. But we also see the enemies are coming here. I consider going in, but then I'm like, okay, there's like 3 of them here. I don't really want to deal with that. It's probably not really worth the risk. So, I go around and I catch Graves. And just kill him. Like, he stands no chance. Janet, on the other hand, is in a better position. I get pretty close to killing Mundo, but that Janet ult just stopped me. So I turn around, I'm not sure what TF is. I don't really want to get stunned inside the tower, because that would do a lot of damage to me, because Poppy's passive does not actually reduce tower damage. So here we go, back to Dragon. No reason not to take it, it's free. We have a huge lead, there's no reason not to, like, increase the gap between our 2 teams. So he's running around, I take the red. Mundo tries, I guess there's a ward there, because Mundo actually comes to see me. As soon as I take the red, he runs back. And here we go. I run right next to Shyvana and just stun her into a wall, and there's nothing she can do about it. So I actually decided to go diving, because I have my ult, I know I do enough damage to kill them. And so we just take them out and get out. So Victor's actually tanking this, which is not really necessary, but it's okay. So I see their blues up, so I take it. They actually had a ward here, which I didn't realize when I was actually playing this game, so I didn't take it out. So now, like, Udyr and I just do Baron. We tried to anyway. But we see them coming, we don't really want to risk it. There's no reason to take that chance. Like, we're so far ahead that even if they took Baron, they'd still probably be behind, but we don't really want to risk them taking it and like acing us or something. So we just decided to go push. Alright, so we're pushing. I just run in. I'm not even scared. Like, I have so much, I'm so far ahead that it doesn't even matter. So I go for Graves. He just gets destroyed. Like, he didn't even have a chance to do anything. Jan actually used her heal, which had perfect time, so it looks like I actually did 0 damage to her. That was pretty cool. Alright. So, here we are, we're just mopping up. Like, there's nothing they can do at this point. We're so far ahead. Like, I just hit TF for maybe a third of his HP with 1 Q. Alright, they actually started chasing us out. We ran to TF, I just hit him, he's dead. Victor and I just bursted him for like full 0 in half a second. And now that we're actually winning or whatever, they ran to us, we just ran back into them. Now there's nothing they can do. Janet tries to run to the tower. I just ult her, chase. There's no way she's getting away. But she has her tornado, so she has a chance. Because Janet actually runs really quickly. See, she has 152 move speed. I have a bit more, so she can't get away. And even more when I have my W on. So yep, that should be the end of this game. I just pot up, finish the game. We take Baron for good measure. It's not really necessary. It's a bit overkill, but, you know, might as well take it. And we just finish everyone off. So yep, that's that game.